Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to go ahead and touch on a fragrance that was released in 2015. It's from the house of Rasasi. We're talking about Hawas. Now, it comes in a box like this that just says Hawas on the front. It's got some intricate designs on it, and the bottle looks like this. Now, I'm a fan of the bottle. I think it's a very simple, very nice presentation. Looks good, and the spray on this is actually pretty decent as well too. So decent design. It's available in a 100 milliliter size. You can purchase this one at Notino. Look down below and you'll find a link where you can purchase this one. An inexpensive fragrance that, it actually surprised me. I am very pleased with what I came across, but we'll go ahead and dive into that, right? Now, notes of the fragrance are listed on screen. What is the biggest takeaway from this fragrance? You spray it on and you get a very interesting aquatic type of a scent. Now, it's a very sharp aquatic, and it instantly reminded me of another fragrance that I had recently reviewed this year, and I thought, what is it that I'm smelling? And it instantly kind of hit me, this bad boy right here, Invictus Aqua. Invictus Aqua is the scent that this reminded me of, and I was like, wow, this is a version of this, and it turns out to be pretty good, because Invictus Aqua, as far as I know, was discontinued. And because of that, I'm like, all right, well, let's give Hawas a try. Now, I sprayed them side by side on my skin and actually was doing tests just because I was like, man, these two are so similar to one another that I want to give it a try. They're very similar. I would say they're about 80% similar. Where they take a turn is this one is a spicier version of Invictus Aqua. It has more cinnamon, it has more of a kick to it that remains throughout the fragrance, and it's a lot more lively than Invictus Aqua. Now, it starts off, it's a very sharp citrusy type of a scent, and it remains that way. It remains almost like your typical aquatic fragrances, but it distinguishes itself in that sharpness for it. Now, it's good in that fact that it lasts a long amount of time on your skin. This is 8+ hours, so it's not skimping on that. It's a powerful fragrance. It remains powerful throughout the actual fragrance. Very similar to Invictus Aqua, and I'm pretty sure that they were trying to clone the Invictus Aqua series. I think it smells similar to Aqua Intense and those type things as well too. So very similar in regards to it. Now, the reason why I'm not knocking this fragrance is the fact that Paco Rabanne discontinued Invictus Aqua. So for that, it's like I'm not going to knock it because it stepped into a void. They obviously thought that it was a good smelling fragrance and that people liked it, and they were right. I think this is a great inexpensive option for as a replacement for Invictus Aqua, and just a fragrance that stands on its own. So kudos to them for that. This is a good fragrance for the spring and the summer. This is a good fragrance that you can, because of its strength actually, I think that you can actually pull this one off year-round. So it is a versatile fragrance at that. You can wear this one to work, you can wear this one casually. It's one that you can double in those scenarios. Pretty much the same scenarios that you can envision wearing Invictus Aqua in for that matter. So a good fragrance in that regard. Performance, like I mentioned, is a good performing fragrance. It lasts a good amount of time, long amount of time on my skin. It has great projection and great sillage. People are going to smell you when they have it on, and it's going to leave a scent trail behind you. The added benefit with this one is it's got a much spicier note to it, which makes it absolutely fantastic. And age-wise, any age group can go ahead and pull this one off. Compliments, you are going to get compliments with this fragrance. It is a compliment getter, and it's sitting up there in the realm. And I actually think side by side between the two fragrances, this one will probably get you more Hawas will probably get you more compliments than Invictus Aqua. So it was a pleasant surprise to be added to my collection, and something that I definitely see that people can actually pick up. So if I'm going to go ahead and give this fragrance a rating, I give this fragrance a rating 4 out of 5 stars. Now, that's the same rating that I gave the Invictus Aqua. Why am I giving it the same rating? Normally I would knock some points off just because it is a clone. I consider it a clone of Invictus Aqua. But I'm not knocking it because of the fact that Invictus Aqua was discontinued. If you're looking for an inexpensive fragrance, one that you can wear in most versatile scenarios, you want a powerful fragrance. You want a fragrance that's going to cut through the cold at the same time. You're going to be smelling sharp. You're going to be smelling nice, and you want to get compliments. You're going to go ahead and pick up this fragrance. It will do absolutely well. Don't sleep on it like I did. I'm actually starting to look toward the House of Rasasi more and more now. I realize that they have a lot of fragrances that are meant to be clones of really good fragrances, but to their credit, they're doing it really well. So that has been really surprising. So if you're looking for an inexpensive fragrance that is, like I said, good smelling fragrance that is a clone essentially of Invictus Aqua, or if you missed out on the Invictus Aqua train, take a look at Hawas and it will definitely fill that niche. Now, again, you can purchase this fragrance at the site of Notino listed down below, and check out their site and you'll find a great price for the actual fragrance, all right? So let me know what your thoughts are on Hawas from the House of Rasasi. Interested to hear it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. And you guys have a great day.